Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boys of Today 3. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Shield. Last time we beat the water gym, beating out Tessa or Nessa, whatever her name is. And this episode we're going to go speak to Rose in the actual... what's the name of the place? Oh yeah, the restaurant, the seafood restaurant, and get some progress. Now, I'm recording this episode after the Pokemon Direct, where they revealed the new Pokemon Shield items, and I have kind of already got them. Now, I want to see something real quick after we are finished here with this conversation with the chairman here in Hullbury. We're basically saying that the Professor Magnolia has given the chairman ideas on about Dynamaxing and wishing pieces, and Sonia's here basically to say a power spot detector and things like this to allow Pokemon to Dynamax. Basically, we're being told to go visit Hammerlock and the vault there, which is a place that we're quite close to being able to visit. In fact, we're so close, it's actually in one of our next stop-offs. But yeah, we're getting told bid farewell here as the chairman has to go. Anyway, Sonia's twirling her hair. He's right, the vault would be a great place to go for info on the legends. So we get a TM here called Retaliate, a fairly decent move as my screen fades black. TM 79, it's a nice move, it's a good normal move, and we get told the next challenge is to go to the fire gym in a town we've already visited, Motorsoak. And we have to go through mine number 2 because Kaboo's not at the gym. So how do we get there? Well, we go south here through to Motorstoke, but we're actually gonna do something a little different right now. What we're gonna do is fly all the way down here to Wedgehurst, and the reason being, I want to see if there's a little side event that will happen right now, because I do believe it should happen, and I kind of want to catch this for you guys to show you what there is. And I'm gonna save my game here and I'll see if there is something here. Now we enter into the train station, and yeah, there is. The train to the Isle of Armor has arrived. Those with the Armor Pass, please board the train. We have a little cutscene here. This is something that's been added in the most recent patch of Pokemon. And this person basically with magical floating balls, which leads me to think they're a psychic type trainer. They've got the very nice kit on number 026. And that's a Slowpoke. A Galarian Slowpoke. Yeah. This is a nice little Pokemon that you can get for this point in the game. Now we could come talk to this guy. He'll tell you to catch a Slowpoke, and I do believe we have Pokeballs here. We do, we have enough. Okay, this should be an interesting battle. Let's go. Slow? You're a Pokemon trainer, right? If Slowpoke blocks the ticket gate, it'll cause trouble for our customers. Slowpoke is actually pretty heavy. Do you think you could catch it for me? So, we're going to battle this Slowpoke and catch it, because it's a new addition to the game that's very rare. Now, it's a Galarian Slowpoke. I don't remember its typing, but I do know that it has own tempo. thanks to Trace here, and we're going to actually just Magical Leaf it here. Hopefully, actually, no, we'll Draining Kiss it, it'll do less damage. Give it a little kiss. Yeah, that should be enough, especially with a crit. We'll throw a ball out now. Yeah, it's Psychic. There's a Psychic move. Checking its info. It is just pure Psychic. And yeah, let's throw a Pokeball at it. In my main profile of the game, I actually got a crit capture on this thing, but I think it's probably guaranteed capture because there's only one of it in the existence of the game right now. Obviously, to be able to evolve it, you do need the pass, so we're kind of going to have it sit in our bench. And yeah, that was a very nice thing to do. And it's a Pokemon that I don't think people would expected to have seen here. But when the pass is released, you'll probably see some episodes on that. The Isle of Armor will probably be in our series. It might not be on this profile. Probably will be on our secondary profile. Well, my main profile, because this is a secondary one. But yeah, let's head out of here. Slowpoke isn't going to be in our team. But yeah, we'll head over here, fly back to Horbury, and yeah, go through here, because the Galar Mine should be an interesting little place to explore. Especially now that we picked up Slowpoke. Our team is full health. Yes, it is, bar Slowpoke. In fact, I'm going to put Slowpoke in our box. Alongside the Cleffa we caught earlier. And yeah, nice little Pokemon. Would be something I normally would use. Now, one good thing is we're actually going to be returning past the wild area. And in the wild area, you can exchange a thing called what? For actual improvements to the bike, increasing the charge on the speedy bit. But anyway, we have a battle here with Bede. And Bede should be a fun battle. And we're starting off with routes, so I'm interested to see how this works out. But because he uses Psychic types himself, he has probably the best throw as well. And some of the best battle music in the game, really. It's sort of one of these songs that you listen to when you're playing in battles against others. Anyway, we're gonna switch in Growlithe, maybe. I mean, we could switch in Drizzle. I think switching in Drizzle would be smarter because we have Sucker Punch and can Sucker Punch it to death. And Drizzle can obviously do a lot more damage than routes. Anyway, Psyshock, very powerful psychic attack. Yeah, he'll use it. We're gonna Sucker Punch it. It actually is attacking us, so it's gonna die for it. It's actually quite a high level Solosis. And down it goes. So it looks like I've grown a bit. And yeah, our team's gonna gain a nice amount of EXP here. Gothorita now. And Gothorita is a fairly decent ghost type. Obviously we can't get it on this version of the game because it's a sword exclusive. And wow, we don't actually kill it in one strike. This might kill. It doesn't. We're gonna have to we'll water pulse it down to death. He is gonna super potion to counter any sort of quick kill with, say, our pound or a normal type attack. So I went with this because it's a bit more powerful, and it's back down to low health. This should kill it. I didn't expect another super potion to come out there, so yeah. We'll just stick with the attack that we know does damage. Hatena now! Hatena's a nice Pokemon. I would normally use it in a team. With Anticipation, it's actually really strong. So we're going to Sucker Punch this guy. It is attacking us, which is a nice thing to know. And it is going to get its attack off. And yeah, down goes Drizzle. So this usually means switching to Growlithe, which is definitely what we're doing. Growlithe can bite it down. Growlithe should be quick enough to also kill it. And yeah, the good thing is, quite a lot of our team are coming up to, well, all of our team being second Evo. Like, we can get Applin in Hammerlock, we can get Growlithe on the way to Hammerlock, Routes will probably come on the way to Hammerlock as well, and yeah, we'll go with that. I know what our last Pokemon in our team will be, and that isn't coming till really late. And he sends out a Galarian Ponyta. Very nice little Pokemon this. It's a Psychic type, so stayed in with Growlithe and gonna bite it. It is quick, and it's a nice little Pokemon. I might use it in the team. I was thinking use this or Growlithe, but I like Growlithe a bit more. As a whole, Growlithe is funner, and I already knew we were using Routes, so no point in taking double Psychic type, and there's no point in taking double Fire type, so I gone with something else for our last team member. Now we beat Bede here, and yeah, he gets mad at us for beating him. And Routes is evolving! That's a very, very, very nice time. Congratulations, your Routes has evolved into Kirlia. There we go. We have our next Evo in our team. Kirlia obviously is a huge pickup here, and the Psychic Fairy type will be a very, very interesting fit into this team. So, we beat Bede here, and this is a very, very, very nice reward that we're going to get here. In Bede's lead card, a nice thing for him to give us, and now he's going back to collecting wishing stars, because, you know, he wants to for the actual big boy, Mr. Chairman. Now, because we did just battle our rival there, or one of our rivals, I think it's smart we come back to the Poke Center before we clear out Galamine, which is what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. And yes, I do want to heal my team. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Thank you for waiting for Kirlia. We hope to see you again. Thank you, Nurse Joy. As my controller refuses to work. Why are you not working? There we go. I had to fully plug it in, it was slipping out. So yeah, we'll roll our way down here on our bike and enter into Galamine number 2. There's 2 mines in this area. That's a worm pod. I didn't know it spawned in this place. Now ignore them little dashes, because that's where Galarian Stunkfishes are hiding. But yeah, we're challenged by Worker Francis, who has a Carkol. Carkol is Hot Wheels, as everyone likes to call it. We have Trace, and we get its steam engine. A very nice thing, and one thing to point out is Carkol, well, the evolved form of Carkol, Coral Sol, I do believe its name is, its Gigantamax form is appearing a lot more in the actual, it's appearing a lot more in the actual Gigantamax max raid battles, which is a nice thing to see as we get hit by a smackdown here. Okay, we're going to switch Kirlia out for our Drizzle. He can actually survive some attacks and obviously kill this Carkol with very little issue. And I'm probably going to switch Drizzle into our starting spot. Yeah. Water pulse this guy down. Just hit it with a water bomb. Down it goes. And yeah. Kako down. Fairly easy thing to do. And he's surprised that he lost that battle. Now the good thing for us is the next gym is the fire gym, and the fire gym is countered by Drizzle, so leveling up Drizzle now would be beneficial as we get 3 dust balls to help us with night captures. And I'm going to just show you this, guys. Run of that, and a Pokemon flips up the grass out of the ground. It's a Stunfish. Galarian Stunfish. Very nice Pokemon. It is just a normal Stunfish, basically. So we're just going to Water Pulse it. Do a nice amount of damage because it's super effective. It's actually just Ground type in this game, I do believe. As our speed gets dropped. Let's just check. Is it actually just Ground type? Oh, I don't know. Nice. We'll just kill it. It does know Sucker Punch, which is ironic. I think it actually is Ghost type. A Ghost Ground type, which is quite a nice typing. But down goes Stunfish. Drizzle levels up. And we're going to make our way through this cave. And battle this trainer here. It's a worker. Yeah, it's similar to the other Galarian mine. Full of workers. And basically ground and rock type Pokemon. Now she sent out a Roggenrola which could have Sturdy. I do believe it should have Sturdy. I'm unsure if it will. It probably does. Like most Roggenrolas. Wow, it didn't. That's kind of funny that it didn't. But yeah. Good work here by our team. Absolutely destroying these opponents. And yeah, I'm actually enjoying this. So we're going to Water Pulse here. And absolutely kill off the Timber. Down it goes. And yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying the footage being broadcast over into my screen. About 5 minutes later than what I'm actually doing it at, but hey ho. Who cares? We'll come through this cave, we'll pick up this little Grip Claw. It improves bind and stuff, so if I want to stick that onto our Drizzle, that would actually be beneficial. And oh look, we run into Team Yell. Excuse me mate, sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in Gym Challenge, right? Crikey. I think that's Crikey. Crikey. That's really something. I love to battle against a great trainer like you. Well, look at you, Izl33. Surrounded by adoring fans there. You'll even be showing up Lee pretty soon. Oi, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? It shouldn't have been here, it should be here. Yeah, and can't you see that I'm Hop, the trainer who'll be your next champion? Oh, so we've got a joker here, eh? So you are so funny. I forgot to laugh. It's so northern, these trainers. I can't be asked to talk in their accent anymore. I'll go back to my accent that's British. But yeah, these guys are definitely northern. And I like that. They've made the Pokemon game a bit more northern feel. But we come up against a Feeble and a Linoon. Now, this should be an interesting battle here, as our little Drizzle here is kind of weak. Luckily for us, we can just Water Pulse down this Feeble. Get hit. Oh no, the Wheelie got hit by Night Slash. We're getting snarled though. That's going to lower our SP attack quite heavily. And now we're gonna have a Wooloo double kick a Linoon. And not even kill it. Yikes. So, I don't know what to do right now. I guess we go for the Water Pulse. Kill off the Thievul. Hope that the Linoon keeps targeting the Wooloo and we get lucky. And it does, it kills Wooloo off, which is fair enough. Now should be his second tier Pokemon as a Lipid joins the field. Okay. There's Raboot. Raboot. We'll just hit it with the nice little Water Pulse once the 4 strikes of the Fury Swipes hit. And one issue I've noticed is Lipid's slightly quicker than our Drizzle, so you could probably kill off Drizzle right now. And we'll get a nice amount of XP here. Drizzle and Applin level up. And Pancham, a nice little cute Pokemon, came out on the field. I guess we kill it. We'll Water Pulse to Pancham. Oh, we're speed tied with the Lipid. That's actually quite nice. We'll confuse the Pancham as well. And that's Drizzle dead? No, Drizzle's alive on 2 health. And we actually focused out the Pancham pretty nicely there. Drizzle's gonna be alive for the end of this battle, hopefully. Hopefully we get to outspeed him. Oh no, Raboot just decides it wants to be speed tied and win. No, the Flame Charger will probably have made it quicker. But yeah, we beat Team Yell with a very, very weak Drizzle. And yeah, we win. Let's just proceed through here. The Little Mug's the champion's little brother. And yeah, there we go. Beat him. Let's see where Kaboo is. And Dreadnought, Croagunk, all little Pokemon that spawn here. Shellos as well. You're a trainer. I'd rather avoid you. Avoid the Stunfish. Grab this bag of soft sand. And yeah, I think we can avoid you. Just have to do that and avoid you with your swinging tail. And here's Hop. He sees a Croagunk. So yeah. Caracol is here, and so's Kaboo. And Kaboo's now telling us that we're gonna have time and fun to battle him in Mowerstoke. But yeah, I do believe that once we're done here and get out of Escape, we should end this episode off here. After beating Kaboo here. Well, meeting Kaboo here. I haven't beaten him yet. Stop in at the Bidoof Inn for the night as we exit out of the cave. And we're getting told about Pokemon jobs again, pointlessly. So yeah, we have to go to the Bidoof Inn. But before we do that, let's end the episode off here. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.